Nationals. I've yet to figure out, it sounds so simple, but really deep.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Martin Woodson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yeah, that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sanchez makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs, base is empty.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Here's a 2-2. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher tonight, Rich Garcia. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Steve Hobson. And the pitch. Garcia in his rookie season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Luis Vega Ramos, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lifted in the air, right field. Pratt under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, DeMarcus.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, DeMarcus Thacker. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's hard hit on the line. Pratt grabs it on the run. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Hollis Jackson.
Hollis Jackson.
Woodson back to work. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Medwick. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they end up with a runner at third.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Garrett Bates.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there at the knees. 0-1. On the ground to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's the ball.
And the slider just misses. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Now 1 fouled off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Roger Sanchez. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And it's second. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. He didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Richard Reed. Right through there for a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Good job to fight that one off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on a run like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next is the designated hitter, Elliott McLeod, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far, bottom half of inning number 2. And he deals. Ball one there. The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
There's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Elliott McLeod with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Davis Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out there to center. Drops into the glove.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Jason Williams, the next up for the Padres.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, early he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Hobson. That one well upstairs, and it's 1-0. McLeod at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Andreas Trujillo. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The pitch. And another ball. The wind to the pitch. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ricky Green in the box now. Takes strike one. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Trujillo headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Stephen Pratt next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Rob Melvin next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job of base running.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And it skips into dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres 2. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Vega Ramos. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's even up.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Thacker stands in now and watches strike one. And he takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2-2 now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Roger Sanchez, the next to hit. Yeah, that's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 away. The throw is wild and it gets away. Freddie Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off. He was late. Thacker on at second with 2 down. That one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And another ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here in San Diego, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Hollis Jackson. And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
3-1.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So digging in, Jimmy Medley. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's down. Ball.
That misses. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Garrett Bates. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside. 3-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike.
Count is full.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
1-1 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Man at second. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so it go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Richard Green. Measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one is gone. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's a big power threat. Elliott McLeod. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. That's
ball,
off the mark.
outside.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Andres Terrero appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Full count.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up on the wall. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Davis Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Garcia checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1 to Taylor.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. McLeod gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Way high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Jason Williams on deck for the Padres. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jason Williams, the next up for the Padres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Left field, sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, not short.
So the lineup flips over. Steve Hobson, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That clips the corner.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Now snap throw to first. Taylor back in standing. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Luis Vega Ramos up next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Into center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Luis Vega Ramos, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Tied at 4. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Rich Garcia won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Andres Terrero.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
DeMarcus Thacker, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's down and in.
1-2.
First and second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ricky Green. Woodson back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now it's going to be Stephen Pratt. And downstairs. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tied at 4. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even.
Pablo Moya comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And up next for St. Louis, Rob Melvin. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Runner on the move. That one ripped, but foul. Man at first, one away. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next one misses. 3-2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Hardesty at the plate and takes high there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Oliver Strong preparing to come on if needed. Right side. Thacker. The throw to first. That's the third out. So one left for the Cardinals. Still all square at. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Roger Sanchez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Medwick raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Sanchez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Outside, and that is ball 3. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. That clips a corner.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now move to first. Sanchez back easily. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. To second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it.
Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Hollis Jackson. The lefty fires. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Oliver Strong up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. Tied at 4. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away. Jimmy Medwick digs in now. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1.
Oh, good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Garrett Bates next up for the Cardinals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in for the third out. Through 5.5, and we're tied at 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Elliott McLeod.
The designated hitter, Elliott.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Brown, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Connor getting cranked up as well. And takes low for ball one. Line drive, speared at first. Hardesty takes it himself, and a quick out number one.
The right field.
Davis Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the center fielder, Jason Williams. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And the throw gets away. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there. Stepping in, Steve Hobson.
Shortstop, Steve.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Cynical.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bowman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Nabs it, and there's 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now up for St. Louis, Andres Trujillo. Just missed. Cynical measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. William right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging. And now for San Diego, Luis Vega Ramos. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tied at 4. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count 1-2. And delivers outside. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Up next,
Here's the second baseman, DeMarcus Thacker. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Misses inside. And a count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a ball evens the count. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roger Sanchez. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. One, two.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-2. Freddie Cruz into San Diego on deck circle. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the mound now, Boone Cervala. This is his 3rd time out this year. Freddie Cruz getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards left center. Racing into the alley. Drops into the glove.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Richard Green, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Oliver Strong. So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Stephen Pratt. The wide to kick the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes into second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So up next, Rob Melvin. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. The run scores from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now here is Ricky Hardesty. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Pitching change here, David Curran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Hollis Jackson. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Curran. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen in today's.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. First base. 3.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.